Hey there, YouTubes. Hey there, YouTubes. My Smurf, one of them. And this is the How To Guide CZ. So let's see what we got going on. There was a maintenance last night, so there is some gem rolls we need to do here. Roll, please. Be good. Be good. Please. Paladin. Yeah, they suck. Ah. Huh. I was like, oh, trying to get something better. Nope. Paladin. Since I focus more on Here Be Monsters, Paladin's not going to get leveled just yet. I will level him once I want to start doing boss battles. And once I start feeling the need to boost my might a little. Paladin isn't really what I would shoot for. Yeah, and I would get him free in a few days anyway, right? How many days am I away from Paladin? 8 more days to Paladin anyway. Yeah. Paladin is... yeah. He's alright. He just has more limited functionality. Alright, so it's not horrible. They're okay rolls, but not going to be able to do much with it now. So, let's start getting to what we need to do. So, looking around the base, we can probably start doing C soon. We got 1 tower up to 3, but we got still we need to get our heroes up a little bit more. For example, Druid needs to get up. My other heavy hitter needs to get up. But yeah, so we're gonna do that this time. And then go for some Here Be Monsters, because we are still waiting on our Town Hall. Come on, Town Hall. Go. Alright, well, let's... trying to remember. We could get Druid almost to the point to level. And that is definitely useful. Yeah, we can get him close. We consume some stuff. See, we're getting there. Just one little slime away. Should we... Usually I don't like doing this, but since we're so close, should we just get it there and push ourselves that little bit further? Holds us back just a smidge, but pushes us potentially further. Usually you don't want to spend too many shards, but this does boost us up a little bit. Gives us a bit more of a fighting shot. Alright, so probably get a good chunk of gold just from doing our waves. So let's get them underway. Let's start it up B and do a C attempt at the end. So... didn't read too much into the patch notes for today to see the changes that they've made. Maybe something drastically has changed, maybe not. With it only being 200 gems, it seems like this is probably a maintenance that not much has changed. Usually you get more gems for the more things they change, so it's probably some little minor changes. I'll read up on it later. So, we're looking pretty good. B shouldn't be an issue for us anymore. I should be able to not do it with... I know we tried it last week with no bombs. I really want to go again with no bombs. I don't know what was up with that. If I just got really bad luck or something, or... I don't know. Trying to convince myself to bring Paladin to the mix, but I just can't. He doesn't do any damage. And this base is all about the towers being a tank. To not need any tanks. That my buildings themselves are the tank. That's why I don't really see a use for Paladin. Although he's a legend, but I don't see use for him yet. I'm trying to convince myself it's just not working. I don't want to level him because I don't want to boost my might. So I will keep him down. And then take a look at the free paladin that we'll get in a few days and compare it and see which one's better and sacrifice the other one. Sacrifice the other one not to the paladin itself, which is usually a good thing to do, is to sacrifice a hero to the same hero because they get double the amount of bonus points towards their skill. But since I'm not planning on using paladin for a long period of time, probably just sacrifice him to one of my heroes, specifically Thunder God. When we what did I just? Okay, we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be all right. Am I losing stuff? Really? No, but Angel came back. So I'm just trying to convince myself. But yeah, I'm probably gonna sacrifice that. I didn't even look at his skill. If it's a cruddy skill, I might just sacrifice him now. There's no reason to level a paladin with a cruddy skill. So let's see that. Deadly strikes on a paladin. Yeah, that would be considered crappy. Alright, so I could sacrifice him, but I want to save him for sacrificing to Thunder God? Yeah, Thunder God. We'll sacrifice him to good old TG. Alright, get some bombs out there and get rolling. I see in that corner over there I've been attacked. Wonder how badly I got hit. Or if it was, you know, not too bad of a loss. Take a look at that once I get the bombs out. Back in the day I used to love doing retaliatory strikes. If you attack my base, I attack you. But ooh, they got 22%. Oh, so it looks like what they did is they spawned all around. So they spawned here, 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 and here, and then died in the center. Which is smart. If you want to get a higher percentage kill on my base, you won't get 100%, but you will get more killed if you spawn all four corners. You'll still lose lots, but if you're not being more of a smurf like me, you're going to lose horribly when you make it to the center. This base is all about the center. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Let's get another bee underway. Alright, I'm feeling good. Looking good, looking good. Alright. I keep moving around. We can zoom out and take a peek too. I was just getting a feel and thinking of what I want to do next time we come in. Because I know I'm leveling some of the hero bases because I'm trying to up our DPS for C. The hero bases have to be higher. And also our towers have to be higher. And it would be nice to have some more walls, which is why we're getting the Town Hall 12 there. So far I'm liking the setup. It looks like they didn't change too much in the patch. I'm not seeing them attack walls that they're still pathing properly, I think. I haven't seen any major changes yet. And I have done, a good amount of attacks on my main accounts already, and I didn't see them attack any of my bases at the higher levels, so everything still looks to be in order. I did beat G on my, of course I beat G on my main account. I beat G on my, no, I didn't beat G, I almost beat G on my Smurf, but on my main account, I think, yeah, I did beat H. So now I'm starting to put attempts into I. But I didn't record it. Why didn't I record it? Well, This is also, they didn't attack there before. It was I wasn't watching. Was Druid sticking his head out? So it should still be okay because Druid can pretty much handle that wall by himself. This last wave is what's going to be annoying if it spawns down there. Nope, we're good. So looks to be good. We're definitely be making the transition soon to see. Let's see what we got. So yeah, I'm pushing ahead in my Smurf and my main account. So I'll see how far I can make it into eye. I'll try and make a video for you guys for some of my eye attempts. Hopefully an eye kill, but I'm not consistently killing H yet, so and eye makes it quite a bit harder too. So, yep. Alright, another B. Here we go. I'm gonna try and get the Smurf video up for those out there. Hopefully you've seen my Smurf video up. It went up before this. If you didn't, oops. Spoilers. Sorry. Strange. They did not go for that base. It's fine. Alright. So, looking good, looking good. So you can get the, I put decoy bases over here and over there, obviously, to make sure that they stay away from the center wall. And I don't put the bases too close to the walls so they don't attack the walls. So, when you're building your base, you gotta think about those things. How you gonna decoy them around? Where do you want them to path? You don't just want to build a straight line of buildings from one end to the other if you're going with only 2 walls stick. If you got 3 walls stick, then go right ahead, go from one side to the other, you should be fine. 2 walls stick, you run the risk of them attacking, which is why we play more conservatively and do the buildings in the corners like that. But because we have a 2 wall stick, we're allowed to have a larger inner base. So, but you run the risk of them attacking the outer walls. But for the most part, as you can see, they do path around. It's just that you don't want to tempt them to attack the wall. And that's what a lot of people fail at. Oh, they're going to kill my engineer. Heal. There you go. Haha. Engineer, get your fat butt back in there. There you go. Alright, spawning from down there should be good. We're looking good, looking good. We'll be able to do some fairly decent damage. That is going to drop. Angel is going to die, but come back, so that's fine. We're going to get double heals on most of our heroes, so everything should pretty much stay up. We are going to be okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, let's do a C? Maybe? I'm just playing more conservatively because I really want those shards. I really want me a Thunder God. A Thunder God. so vital to Heavy Monsters. And then after I get Thunder God, I'm going to probably shard farm for something that's going to take forever and a day. Sometimes when I'm lazy, I just get Ninja. Otherwise, I do a full shard farm and I go for a Reaper. But it's smarter to go straight for Reaper, so I'm going to take that path, even though it's going to take me forever and a day. I just, how long that takes to do Reaper. For any of you out there who've shard farmed for Reaper, you know it's a bit of a long haul to get a Reaper. And then of course, you know, if you know they're coming out with a new hero and you know it's going to be purchasable with shards, do you want to then not buy Reaper and save up for whatever they're going to be releasing next? Because a lot of times when they release a new hero, it's really overpowered right in the beginning, and even still further in. Like Cupid is still overpowered, Pumpkin Duke is still overpowered. Same thing with Reaper. Reaper's fairly overpowered if you use him right. If you don't use him right, he's pretty weak. But if you use him properly, the Reaper can be really good. Snowzilla, Snowzilla has his purposes. He can be okay. He's less overpowered than the others, because, like, for sure you want Cupid. For sure you want Pumpkin Duke. Those are, like, you must-haves. And same thing when they released Thunder God. Thunder God was a must-have. Thunder God is still a must-have, in my opinion. So some of your must-haves is, like I said, Thunder God, Pumpkin Duke, Cupid. Of course, Druid is good, but you can do Heavy Monsters without Druid if you have a really strong DPS team. If you have Cupid and Pumpkin Duke and Thunder God, you can get away without Druid. Just try it, see if it works. Ooh, this one might hurt. Come on, engineer. There we go. Now we're going to be okay. Alright. So, yeah. I love Cupid on my Smurf. It's so powerful. I really need it on this account or my main. Spent a lot of money to try and get it on my main, but my rolls. I told you about that last time. I don't know how to roll properly on my main. I don't know. I'm not clicking the button properly. Maybe you're supposed to say a special prayer or something. Whatever I'm doing it wrong. Alright, let's get back to killing things. Back to mass murder. Alright, they might attack the wall. Nope, they're getting confused and going around, so good. So, with them segmenting, they're going to do a lot more damage on the tower. They can probably take it down. That's okay. So, looking at overall, we're doing okay. Let's see, they should go around. They shouldn't attack the wall, right? Yep, right. They're going around. So, I think for the most part, the pathing is still the same. You run a small chance of them attacking the wall. For the most part, they'll always path. And if they don't, and they do attack the wall, a good chunk of them should split off and still go around, while your Druid beats the heck out of them. That's sort of how that works. So, I still like this base design on the new patch. Still good. I don't really see anything changing yet. Ooh, how badly are they going to hurt this? Okay, get them before they get their specials off. They got some specials off. Ooh, they're all special. They're all revited up coming into that. They did a good chunk of damage on that. That is going to maybe make us lose a B. Ugh, from bad luck. Yeah, we're going to maybe lose a B due to bad luck. The trees will have to run a further distance to get to that tower, so I'm not worried so much about the trees as I am about that initial wave of stuff. So that other tower is going to be fine. The biggest problem is just going to be the trees now. Yeah, there they go. If we get a spawn down here, we're going to be alright. Get a spawn up here, problems. Spawns up there, problems. And they're going to attack the wall because Engineer was sitting in the grass. Okay, Engineer, get a pop shot off on him. There you go, Engineer. Die. Yeah, this one's not going to go so well. Yeah, I'm going to lose this one. Engineer, big butt was out in the grass. The higher level you get your base, the more you can expand these two outer walls further out, and the less likely they're going to be sitting in the grass. When they're sitting in the grass, they can pull aggro because it's within the range to pull aggro. So, naughty Engineer, naughty. Alright, so a C. Let's give a whirl on C, see how we're doing. How's the progression so far? Are we going to get one? Are we not? Place your bets below. Place your bets below. How far are we going to make it? I'm going to guess C4? 5? C4 or 5? 5? C5? Yeah, let's go for C5. I'll place a bet on C5. We'll make it to C5. Will we beat C5? I think we're coming up on it. Been sort of unlucky with my rolls as of late on this tune as well, so let's see how far we go. Alright, that tower is gone. Ouchies. That hurt a little. So, be okay if they spawn down here now. I said down there, not up there. They're going to take out the cannon. I wanted the cannon to live. It might not make it as far now. But as long as the cannon gets some pot shots, it's missing. There you go. You got to get those little suckers. Alright, Engineer, do something. Ugh, he didn't. Alright. Ooh, and we're losing heroes. Ouch. Did we? No, we didn't. We lost, well, Angel died, but came right back, which is good. So. But ouch, we're going to lose this tower too. Man. Get some bad luck with spawn. If it was spawned down here, we'd be doing okay. But, no, they're spawning spots where I don't want them to. The reason why is because then the trees would take further to get to the tower. And now the trees are just going to be there. So, we're going to make it to C4. And we're going to die in C5, probably. Or we might just die here. Are they attacking? Yeah, they're going after Engineer. Engineer's going to die quick. We're going to clear this up, but we're going to definitely die in C5. So our towers are holding us back, the hero base levels. A little bit of our walls as well. But that's what we got to think about. Well, at least it's a decent spawn for 5. But but those trees are gonna do lots of damage to the heroes. Same thing with the dino. There's not much else to take aggro after that falls, and they're gonna just come in and do a ton of damage. Look at that, yeah. Because we didn't have any towers up. But yeah, we guessed right at least. So, looks good, looks good. This is how we're doing so far. See you guys soon, see you guys soon. Have a good ones. Have a good ones. And yeah, we're doing okay. When we come back in, we're gonna get those up and get that up and have some walls to play with in a day or two, you know. Let's see, how many days? A day. So, yeah, we'll be able to do more fairly shortly. See you next time. See you next time. Have a good ones.